Honorary member.
Do I have a medium? Do I have a medium? I don't care as long as I have a medium.
Who wear 15? You got a small?
Bro.
What? Your shoes?
Let's do it. I gotta see, man. Let's do it.
That's who people at the next levels are looking at. You know what I'm saying? People that come in and they winners. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to bring a dude here that's a winner. You know, because he's going to work hard. If he work hard, his skill set going to be better. You know what I'm saying? Like, your focus has to be, I want to be a 3-and-D guy. There's only 2 players on every NBA team that's allowed to have the green light, create their own shot, do what they want to do. There's only 2 per team. So 2 per team means there's 60 guys in the NBA out of 450. So I need 390 players that have to do a role, that have to do at an elite level.
See how much time left?
Level will pay you between 10 and $15 million a year. Think about that. If you are an elite role player that can lock a motherfucker down, make your open shots, you know what I'm saying? Don't turn the ball over. Play great defense, helps our defense talk. Somebody gonna pay me $15 million, fly me on private jets, put me in 5-star hotels. You gonna pay me that for that? And then somebody might say, hey, we want you to be our #1 guy. Now you're one of the 2 guys that gets to create and do whatever, but you work your way towards that. This is a building block. Everything we do right now is a building block towards your dream. What you need to do is reality. By saying, like, what's right now, right here. Don't skip no steps. Don't think about how to do shit. You show up right now, and the whole world gonna see this shit. Cause you see how much media's out there? That's not local media. That's national media. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that ain't no motherfucking. That ain't like that shit. That's. Look at me.
Whose stuff is this?
Look how good I am. You know what I'm saying?
say is, man, everything that y'all been asking for, everything that y'all say y'all want, this shit's right out. About 50 yards away. You can talk about it. You can hope it. You can wish it. One thing you can't run from it. One thing you can't do is run from it because it's coming. Right outside that door. 15, 20 minutes, it's coming. And you can either get down or you can lay down. You can either compete or you can either fold. That's a decision that you got to make individually. And when everybody make the same decision individually, we come together as a team and go handle our business. A mindset. Collectively come together and say we're gonna rock in a big time way and take away the selfish me for the betterment of the 15 dudes that's in here, we're gonna have ambitions. But I strongly feel like you guys it's turning a corner right now. It's no more about me. I want to get 15. It's time to fucking win basketball games, man. That's what it should be about. It should be about doing things consistently in a 32-minute basketball game to win. Because it's been a long time since we played with some passion, played with some energy, and played like we care about winning or losing. If I'm wrong, correct me. Did we play want to win against John Marshall? I don't think we did, because we ain't do what? We ain't rebounded basketball when we defend at a high level. That's old news. We gonna leave that shit at 22. 23, we 0-0. Let's go get one. Let's go play like we know what the hell we supposed to do. Let's go play with some passion. Let's go play with some energy. Let's go play with some effort. And let's just leave it all on the floor and compete our ass off. I wrote this shit up here, but I really don't give a fuck about them. I really don't. That shit could be fucking LeBron and the Lakers right now. I really don't care about them. I care about what we do right here amongst ourselves. Or we gonna make the second, third, fourth energy effort plays that you guys know you gotta make to win games of this magnitude. You know you gotta sprint your ass back in transition. You know you gotta close out hard on every guy and not give up what? You know that. So you know it. Going in, you know the fucking answers to the test. Not gonna take that motherfucker. Take the test, take the game, take the win. If you want it. If you want it, go take it. Now, we're gonna talk about personnel. We're gonna talk about some of those stuff. Eat on three, 1, 2, 3. Eat.
Say it louder, bro. Say it louder, bro. And at this time, if you want to have everybody please clear the court again, we walk out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the floor the Wildcats of Wheeler High.
I'm
senior, number 4, Isaiah Collier. And forward, a 6'5" junior, number 5, Richmond. And guard, a 6'5" senior, number 10, Bronny. And in forward, a 6'9" senior, number 22, Aaron. The head coach of Wheeler is Larry Thompson. And guard, a 6'1" senior, number 23, and forward, a 6'8" senior, number 24, Ashton Hardaway. And in forward, a 6'9" senior, number 34,
So it's about a second and a half. So once he go, once he get close, stay starting to run up, that's when you go and find your guy. Doesn't matter what side you go over or not. Now, post field, before you got to get shot, that's the line of 34 years started. 34 years started. Hey, let's go, man, from the very start, man. Energy on 3, man. Energy on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Today it's time for the Wildcats and the Trailblazers.
Go, baby!
Bronny.
Rebound! Let's go! Good win.
A 3-point hit.
Let's go, Zay!
Josh Hill.
Take that money, make it. Don't let that money break it. Don't shake your body, man. You stay the seats, man. That's all. Halftime action for you. It's time. Please welcome the voice of Florida University, marching 100, Mr. Joe.
We missing too many fucking shots. 5-minute jump. We ended up getting 13. Yeah, I mean, we didn't score in the first 5 minutes. We scored 13. In the second quarter, y'all playing way too many minutes, and we're not getting the constant effort. Juice, stay ready, all right? We pulled you a little early, but such is life, you know what I mean? Stay locked in. Josh, good job right there. Rose, I thought you could have took a charge when you picked up that second one. You know what I'm saying? Yo, these dudes is charge candidates. They're not going around you. You know what I'm saying? We're bailing them out by reaching, all right? Stay locked in.
They didn't go on the run. We let them make the run. We got a little complacent. 16-6 to start the basketball game. We go the next 5 minutes and don't want to score.
So when they doubling me, which guy is coming? Is it the far guy?
He's just sending.
So it's usually ball side. So what I would do, I would catch and don't go fast. But if you're gonna go fast, you gotta catch and then see what you see, protect the basketball here, and then get back to your crowd dribble. He coming, throw it to the other side.
Right, if you're
9 times 10
open,
come from the other
cut
side.
to the middle of the floor if you're open. Because
Yeah,
they leave
like,
the middle
my
wide
bad,
open.
my bad.
You straight. The middle's wide open.
No, you're fine.
Hey,
my
That's good. Last thing I wanted to say, we're doing a good job in transition, getting matched up. If all else fails, and you worried about a call, go get matched up with a guy. Once we get it figured out and get matched up,
That's when you can start listening. We're gonna be on the other end now. You can see me. You can see me. You won't hear me very much, but you can see me. I'm going to continue to change our defense in the middle of the play because they don't want to play against that defense.
What's the hand sign for Baylor?
Shit, we gotta figure out one. What's the hands out for Baylor?
Two.
Let's go two.
No, that's five.
So we got two zones. 5 is our 2-3.
We never went green either.
Let's see. Real quick. Hey, the guy is not in the game, they in the game. You gonna hear them. They gonna talk loud, you gonna hear them. So when we're switching our defenses, stay locked in, but just have that ear over there, because I promise you I'm gonna change it because it's screwing them up a little bit. They calling whatever bullshit man play it is, and then we go in zone, they trying to run that same little action, that screen action. It's our ball to start the quarter. We gotta go get a bucket. We're going right back to smoke. Right back to smoke. Delay a second shorter than you did last time. If you throw the lob and it's not dunkable, still catch it with 2, come down, put it in the basket. I know what I'm saying, but still, I think if you go with 2, he can still catch it, had a little heat on it. With 1, he ain't gonna be able to catch it. Hey man, let's play the best third quarter we've had all year. They've had their run. They had their run.
He not coming.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey man, it's all about us right here, man. Us on 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Bronny James. Outlet.
Isaiah Collier is at the line for Wheeler. Isaiah Collier. The game for Wildcats at 0, Calvino Stalwart.
Give it up!
Isaiah. Final scores here at Trailblazers 66. The Wheeler Wildcats 55. Fans stick around. Up the stairs and out the long forest level. Hopefully we'll see you back here for next year's Chosen One Invitational. Be good to each other. You never know who will be the next Chosen One.
I know y'all disappointed. I just want to say hello to y'all, man. I enjoyed y'all game, though. Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming out, checking y'all out, man. I played hard enough to win. Just need some shots. All right? See y'all. All right. Good luck the rest of the way, all right? Okay. All right? Good luck. You gotta get that national shake and bottom, bro. You gotta dominate with Kobe out. You gotta do what you gotta do, bro.
Extra energy was there. It was there. It definitely was there. We competed. We've been talking all week about what? Rebounding basketball, right?
I rebounded us?
Nope. We won battle by 135-34. They had 13 offensive. We had 14 offensive. We both had 21.
What was the second chance point?
12-15.
We lost
Right there?
3 points difference
Josh had
right
all
there.
by 7 points.
We both scored 30 points in the paint, and we turned them over 17 times.
We turned them over 17 times.
They outscored us.
8.
We did not capitalize on that though.
Hey, listen to me real quick. Second half, 45-26. They outscored us 45-26. We had 3 scoring droughts of 4+ minutes. 3 different times in the game. Remember the first one in the second quarter? 5 whole minutes. And you still was up. So the amount of energy that you guys had to exert defensively, it came back to bite us in the second half because we having too many scoring droughts. That's what I'm saying. When the jump shot is not falling, we gotta be tough enough to run our set to get the shot that we want. If we miss the shot that we get wide open, we gotta live with that. We gotta live with that. But the amount of energy that you guys had to exert defensively, that shit's hard to do, man. And let's just keep it a buck. A lot of calls went their way. Y'all don't even understand. I went to the restaurant at halftime and said, hey, we played 16 minutes of basketball. We didn't shoot not 1 free throw. Not 1 free throw. I'm not mad or pissed off about our energy and our effort.
What I'm upset about is that we wasn't tough enough mentally to execute when we had what? Droughts, scoring droughts. That's when we gotta dig in the best. Like, you know what? That first one ain't gonna be there. The second one ain't gonna be there. Let's get all the way through it. And if we don't, and we get all the way through it, we still don't have it. Let's run something else to get us a little bit more time with the ball in our hands offensively, as opposed to rushing the shot and then going to play defense. You guys gotta be disciplined. Discipline. We was calling Kansas. It took us 3 times to get to it. As soon as he touched the basketball, he got double, kick it out, we hit an open shot. Right? So discipline, structure, and discipline is what we got to get better at. Like, we can't be comfortable dropping games like that when we compete and we play so hard to keep ourselves. We were 16-6 at the end of the first quarter. We played great. Did we do anything different as far as organizational wise that we didn't do in the second quarter? Early on we did. That's why we had the scoring drop. Always got to be this. We got to get back to the basics. Shit that we work on every single day is what you're most familiarized with. That's what you got to lean on in practices, stuff we do every day to get back to it. I'm not mad about the energy and effort. I questioned a couple games, the John Marshall game. I questioned the energy and effort. The energy and effort was definitely there. What we do from the free throw line? 12 to 13.
They took 27 free throws.
They took 27?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, they made more than we shot.
Yeah.
And that's one of the differences. When 3 threes are hard to hit, 9-point game, hit those 3 big.
I think we just need shots. Stop sharing that bitch.
16-6. They outscored us the last 3 quarters. We up 7. They gave us 17. We spotted them 2. They outscored us by 4. We still up to start the third quarter. They go 25-10 run. Fatigue. Lack of execution. Coach, you got anything?
This is gonna be my last time. Hey, fellas, look, man, and I talked to a couple of your teammates. Guys, when we sub, y'all motherfuckers, we gotta do something, man. We gotta get something off the bench, man. Like, we asking a lot out of 5 dudes to play at a very high level for that long. We're asking them to rebound, defend, sprint up the court every time down the floor. Like, we asking them to do a lot. And y'all come on the floor, some of you dudes, man, y'all, and then y'all gonna get mad we start playing these freshmen because they're waiting. Cody, you got your opportunity late, you ain't get one, yours is on the way. Like, you can't start saying you didn't get a chance. You come in the game 2-3 minutes and then we lose leads. We don't score. We're not rebounding quite the same. Like, it's hard to trust you in those types of environments. And you play at a national school. So as the year goes on, the rotation cuts, you know what I mean? We have to have more coming off the bench. Dudes you gotta come with something. Cause it's getting harder to start subbing, it really is. And we cannot play Iron Man basketball at the level that we want to play at. No team does that. They don't do that in the league. They don't do that in college. You could watch any level of basketball. It does not happen on elite teams where 5 dudes go out and play at a high level for the whole 32 minutes. It's too. We're asking too much.
7 on 3, 1, 2, 3,
7.
All right? He said you can talk to
All that love. It's all right. We don't.
Oh, okay, you good? Okay, perfect. All right. Okay. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Hey, baby. You're part of the 50?
When Chris played the Hornets, we was like 80.
Nathan Earl, class of 2026, and I play for Wheeler High School.
I'm Josh Hill, class of 2024, and I go to Wheeler High School.
So how's the experience been in Los Angeles so far?
It's good. It's just a different type of environment, different than where we're used to. Just trying to adapt to it, and it's cool out here.
Talk to us a little bit about the travel, like how the flight was here.
We went to school yesterday, so it was a lot going on that day. I mean, we made it through. We pulled out, so we got here around like 12. So we've been in the airport for like at least 8 hours. So I mean,
this is a pretty big matchup. What have you guys been hearing, like as far as just around?
That they're gonna go and compete. Both teams gonna compete, so it's gonna be a dogfight. The game.
Yeah, same thing I would say.
Say that again.
Same thing I would say. I would say what he said too.
So you guys was just in South Carolina. Are you guys feeling any wear and tear on your bodies?
Yes.
Like how does your body feel?
It feels a little sore, but I'm really good. I'm good.
My foot been messing with me, but other than that, I've been doing good.
So this your first year at Wheeler, correct?
Yeah.
You were playing vertical. How's the transition been from playing in that type of system and that type of environment to like a predominantly public school like Wheeler?
I'd say the change or like the adapting to a different school or a different environment, it wasn't that bad. It was really just me focusing on like the structure, like being more structured, paying attention every day, listening, like, studying the game more. So it was really, if anything, it bettered me as a basketball player and like, as a teenager. So I think it's been helping me tremendously. So it's going to excel my game.
What do you think the keys will be for this game to win for you guys?
Out rebounding them, running the floor, getting out of transition fast, doing things that we're good at, like getting out of transition, being able to make open shots, run our sets, just good energy, great energy on the bench, great energy when the starting guys get off, So it's like, I just think we got to be like energy. We're the energy team tonight, the other night.
Yeah.
You guys had a really big win against Corona Centennial. Did the coaching staff kind of have you use that game as a springboard for this next game, or did they tell you like different games, different team, different game plan?
Yeah, different.
Different. Mm-hmm.
You're a freshman. What have you been learning throughout this whole experience?
I've mainly just been learning like to play with players that are also good, because I'm used to playing with players that are like, I'm the best player on the team, but now I'm focusing on playing like with players that are getting me better in practice and stuff like that.
What do you think is going to be one of your bigger takeaways from this whole overall experience?
The system that we run in, and mainly the system. It's like a college system, so it'll benefit us for the future.
Yeah, like the matchups that we do every day. Every time we study film like on the team for like 2 days. We'll do matchups with their weaknesses and like what they're good at. So I think it's really just preparing all of us for the next level, helping the team get better individually too. So
yeah.
Perfect.